Hello and welcome back to the Achievement Planner, and today I'm coming to you with one of my favorite games, and it's a game I grew up with, and it's GoldenEye 007, and it's the Xbox version, the one on Game Pass, and yeah, this is just as fantastic as it was when I was a kid. I guess I was a teenager, and I used to play with Stars 007, and we used to play this all the time, and I used to not be able to do it, and guess what? Now, as an adult, I was able to beat it. Nice. Alright, so this game has 55 achievements, and for a 1,000 gamer score. And I would give it a 9 out of 10 difficulty. 9 out of 10? Sometimes 8 out of 10 depending on your skill. Maybe 7 out of 10. Maybe 10 out of 10. Yeah, but I would say 9 out of 10 overall. Completion time about 15 to 20 hours. It actually took me like 21 hours, I think. Yeah, so playthrough number 1. So, alright, so there are 3 different difficulties. Agent difficulty, secret agent, and 00 agent. And you have to basically beat every single one of those difficulties. All of the levels. Yeah, you can't just stack them by beating the 00 agent. You have to play each one. But there are speed runs you have to do that are throughout different ones. So some of the levels might be do a speed run on agent. Some of them might be speed run on secret agent. So it all depends. So I would say playthrough number 1, agent playthrough with the speed runs you have to do for that. And then playthrough number 2. So, well, you can see the rest. You know, the same for the other difficulties. I actually did it this way. I would take the agent. I would do the first level. The first level is called Dam. Like you know, you're at a dam with water. And I would do the agent version, and then the secret agent version, and the 00 agent version. And I would do any speedrun there that I had to do. I would do like each level at a time, so that's a good way to do it. Especially since that way you can practice if you have to do something for the 00 agent. That way you have a nice practice there. But you can do it this way too. Playthrough number 4, multiplayer achievements. Yeah, some offline multiplayer achievements. Really? Yeah, like the old game used to be. Used to be only couch co-op. But yeah, you can just do it by yourself. Anyway, category number 1, story achievements. 18 achievements for 360 gamer score. And you will get all of these just for completing all 18 of the levels. That's right, the amazing levels of GoldenEye. Category number 2, difficulty achievements. 3 achievements for 150 gamer score. So, this is just like I was saying before. You complete the entire GoldenEye story on agent difficulty. And now secret agent and 00 agent. Yeah, and like I said, you can't just get the first 2 if you complete it on 00 agent. You have to do each difficulty all the way through. So some people are saying they have trouble getting these to unlock, and I actually did too. My agent difficulty one did not unlock. So I just played the first 5 missions again, or levels again, and then it unlocked. So I was lucky. Someone else I was talking to online said that none of them locked for them. And so they replayed the entire agent difficulty. Then they replayed the secret agent and 00 agent each like 5 levels. And then it unlocked for them. So yeah, so you may have to replay. For some reason, it's not keeping track of which ones you beat on which ones, but it has a check mark next to all of them. Yeah, it's kind of confusing. So if that happens, just try replaying from the beginning, from the first mission, and see. Hopefully it'll unlock at that point. Alright, category number 3, speedrun achievements. 18 achievements for 180 gamer score. And these are 18 speedruns for 18 levels. Yeah, you can see like the first one here. Like you unlock paintball mode by completing the dam on secret agent 240 or less. Some of these are super easy. And especially like the ones on agent are not super hard. The ones I'm going to say are almost impossible. Except they're not, because people are doing it. I did it. Is number 2, I'm invincible. You unlocked invincibility by completing facility on 00 agent 205 or less. Oh, yeah, this is like infamous for being so difficult. And the reason why is because you have no time to spare. And there's also a character, Dr. Doak, and that person can spawn in different spots. So you have to kind of get it at one point. Oh, I am going to put up guides for everything from Aussie Gamer, one of the best YouTubers, and he's going to show you exactly how to walk through all these levels on 00 agent and also all the speedruns. Yeah, so I'll put up all his guides, his playlist, so that you can look at that if you're wondering how to do it. But a lot of these you can just figure out on your own. Some other hard ones were the train. The train took me a while because you have to beat it, the time. I kept running out of the time because it's a 00 agent. That's number 14. 525 or less, that was hard. And then the other ones that were hard were the control and the caverns at the end. Number 16 and 17. Yeah, those were a little rough. But honestly, some of these I did first shot. Yeah, but again, check out Aussie Gamer's guides and he'll break down how to do each one of them. Category 4, bonus level achievements. 5 achievements for 90 gamer score. Alright, so this is this. These are bonus levels, the Aztec and Egyptian levels. All right, so these are ones that I remember are not part of the actual story. They're bonus. Duh. All right, but the first two for the Aztec, which by the way, Aztec is ridiculously difficult. Yeah, number one, that music though. You completed Aztec on any difficulty. That's fine. That won't be that hard. Number two, double zap. You unlock 2 times lasers by completing Aztec on Secret Agent in 9 minutes or less. Honestly, it wasn't the most impossible thing. It was pretty easy. It wasn't easy, but yeah. But the problem was this. I had to beat Aztec on... You have to beat it on every difficulty to unlock Egyptian. And 00 Agent Aztec was probably the hardest level out of all the levels in the entire game. Yeah. So, finally, when I beat that, I unlocked Egyptian. I'm like, finally. Alright, and then you just have to beat Egyptian. Number 3, Samedi Fight Fever. Baron Samedi's in this, if you know who he is. You completed Egyptian on any difficulty. One shot, just one. You unlock the golden gun by completing Egyptian on any difficulty. And then you have to beat it on 00 Agent in 6 minutes or less, which honestly, first shot I got it. I mean, I saw Aussie Gamer's Guide, but yeah. He could show you how to beat it in like 2 minutes. Yeah. So anyway, now the problem... so I was actually surprised how easy that was. The problem is the next category. Category 5, multiplayer achievements. 11 achievements for 220 gamer score. Me having such a hard time with that Aztec level gave me a hard time for number 11 on this list. Yeah. Alright, so, but anyway. So number 1, unusual work. 20 gamer score. These are all 20 gamer score. You played as Oddjob in a multiplayer match. So if you know the character Oddjob, and like back in the day, we always used to play as him. Yeah. That's just what it is. So you put a game match on with him. And then number 2 should use a guide. You earn the Mostly Harmless multiplayer award. So you put the game match on with Oddjob, and then once the match starts, you cancel out, and you'll get both of those. Yeah, just have to cancel out of a match and do no damage, and you'll get the Mostly Harmless award. Yeah, there you go. Number 3, multi-streak. You played 5 back-to-back multiplayer matches. So just keep playing matches. Especially number 4, you played a match with the remote mines on Complex. So you could choose the weapon and you could choose the area you're playing in, the scenario, the board. All right. Slapstick comedy. You played a match with slappers only, where you can only hit people with your hand on the Complex level with License to Kill, which is a one-hit kill mode. Yeah. So you just have to do those. And then number 6, you kill the player while they're unarmed. Oh my gosh. So on the slappers only, they have no weapons. They just have their hands. So I killed the other character while they were without any weapons, and I got that one. And then playing by the rules, you played each type of multiplayer scenario at least once. So you just have to switch through all of them. I just kept playing over and over and kept switching them. Q-Branch Specialist, same thing. I just did every single weapon set. Number 9, you played 10 multiplayer matches. I definitely got that by that point. Now, the last 2, all right, number 10, License to Kill. You scored 100 kills in multiplayer matches over time. So you can do this, first of all, legit. Or you can do it with one other controller. Oh, by the way, all these can be done with another controller. I didn't mention that, yeah. Or with another person in the same room. But yeah, I used another controller. So you can kill the character that you're playing with your other controller over and over like that for the 100 kills, but that's going to take a long time. So you're able to set up the 1v, I guess the 4-player mode, whatever, the 1v3 or whatever it was called. It's probably on the video. And with that, even though I only had 2 controllers, I was able to... Well, actually, I was only able to start the match with all 4 characters, and I killed them all. And then I had to stop, restart the match. I had all 4 characters there. Then I killed all 3 of them. Then I stopped the match, and I kept doing that over and over. Because there are no controllers connected to those other ones, you can't actually have the other people, like, respawn. Yeah. Hopefully that made sense. But that's a faster way to do that. Or you can do it legit. All right? And 11, World Tour. You played a multiplayer match on every map. So I was so excited. I was like, I'm going to finish all the multiplayer. And then I realized I hadn't beaten Aztec on 00 Agent, which means I didn't unlock Egyptian, which means I couldn't play on the Egyptian multiplayer map. Yeah. So you have to beat Aztec on 00 Agent in order to get that multiplayer achievement. Lovely. Anyway, but that is it. That's this whole game, and it's very challenging, but it's super fun. So I hope you enjoy it, and let me know in the comments if you do, or what's difficult or what you're having trouble with, and I'll see you next time on the Achievement Planner.